gonna switch to the English part. I didn't think I would speak so long on the first part. So we have here with us Guillaume, who is with a very exciting company called Addictees Box. That means you get addicted to it. And the box is where you play the game, right?
Yeah, hi, thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're a French company.
Yeah.
We've been making games for 5 years now,
Yeah.
mostly on Facebook and mobile now, on
Yeah.
iOS and Android.
Yeah.
And we have a new product, which is called the Addictees Box, and it's a bit different. The idea is that we want to enable brands
Yeah.
and agencies and businesses to create their own customized games and contests and use them as a marketing tool on Facebook, on their own website.
Oh my
The
God.
idea is that they leverage games to engage users, to grow the community, to collect user data, to promote their brands, to promote their product. There's so many things you can do with games.
Oh.
And what we offer is we help all these people to create a positive experience between the user and between whoever they are, their brand,
And you
their product.
customize it.
They customize it. They can customize it straight on our platform. Like we broke all the games into 6 steps.
Yeah.
And at each step you just customize the game. You customize the background, you customize the font, you customize the images, the text.
You can put the color.
Yeah, exactly. Anything you want.
Oh.
And then when you're done with like the customization part, the building part,
Yeah. Yeah.
then you can launch the game on your Facebook fan page, on your website.
And repeat and repeat.
Yes. I mean, what we have is that we work on a subscription model.
Yeah.
So you pay on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
We have several packages, and when you sign up for like one of these packages, you have access to our catalog of 20 plus games.
Okay.
So what it means is that you can have several campaigns in a row.
Okay.
You can say, oh, this month I'm going to have 3 campaigns of 10 days, which is possible.
Oh, okay.
So you have like one game, then you have another one, then you have another one.
Oh, okay.
So you can totally do that. There's no cap on our
Number of time you send
number of time you send it. There's no cap in terms of users. Like we really have a very flexible, affordable solution for brands.
Oh, they decide how many people they want to send it to.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a very easy to use, very simple solution.
Yeah.
We've worked with over 400 brands in Europe, and now we're here in the US to grow.
Yeah.
And we moved here very recently, and we're looking for potential clients. We're also looking for potential partners because we have a platform, and we're willing to integrate third parties if it makes sense, if it adds value to the experience.
Of course.
For example, if we can create a game, and then out of this game, you as a partner, you have like a solution to leverage the data we get out of the game and it's used by the brand, then we can talk together.
Okay.
That's one of the things.
Okay. Can you name a couple brands? Like, is it like maybe a detergent, or is it a bank? It could be anything?
We've worked with like many types of
Many
clients.
brands?
Many
Yeah.
brands. I mean, I can just give you a description of the industry. So we work with like supermarket chains.
Supermarket?
We work with retail. We work with beauty. We work
Beauty
with like
products,
yeah.
yeah.
We work like media, fast-moving consumer goods.
It
we-
could be any industry, more or less.
Potentially, yeah. I would say. I mean, we've worked with probably across a dozen of industries.
Okay.
So as long as it makes sense to you, as long as it makes sense to like who you are,
Yeah.
what your objective is,
Yeah.
and who your target is,
You can try
then
the game
you can try one of the games.
and see if it fits.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, all the games are fully customizable.
Oh.
So if you have one of our games, you have the insurance that you're gonna have a user facing your logo, facing
Everything.
anything but related to your brand for a couple of minutes, and you will be actively engaged. You will be highly engaged, which is something advertising can't offer.
Oh.
And what also we offer is that we enable brands to leverage all the data they get from our games for other campaigns, for like to create leads, for like re-engaging users, for like emailing campaigns. There's so many things you can do with our games post game time, if I can say that.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. And once the game is created, you can reuse it and reuse it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean the game is there. So as long as you stay with us
Yes.
and you have like one of our subscription package,
You can
you
reuse
can
the
you
game.
can reuse the game. You can create more games. I mean, we don't put any cap on the campaign. Like we could advise you to have it for like 7 or 10 days or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But if you want to have it on
Yeah.
for a month or 2 months,
Yeah.
then that's your decision, and then the game will stay there. We're not gonna take it away from you.
Ah, okay, okay. So the maybe once a year you add a game to the list of games.
We're gonna be a bit more proactive than that. Like our objective is just to make our catalog richer and richer.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna add, like starting next month, we're gonna add 4 more games.
Oh.
Um,
So you have a team actively developing games.
yes. We have a team of several developers
Who are
and
creative.
we're creative also.
Yeah.
And we also, we have a small team, but very reactive, very flexible.
Yeah.
And we're really moving forward.
Yeah.
We're offering a good, solid solution.
Okay. And you let people a chance to try it for one day if they want.
We have a 10-day free trial.
Oh, 10 day. Okay.
Yeah. So that gives you enough time to just go around the platform and see,
And
what
try
works
one
for
game.
you, and try a game and launch it on your page, and just get a sense of like, oh, this is how it works. This is what it can do for me. This is what it can do for my business.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So I can develop my little game, see if it fits my personality, and I say, oh yeah, that will fit with my company image, and go for it or not go for it.
Yes.
So does it go to with high-end brands like a BMW or Chanel, like upper?
We have worked with some beauty brands.
Yeah.
But usually, if
It's
because
high-end.
because these
Louis
brands have
Vuitton,
like
those
they have a higher requirement.
Yeah.
They want a fully customized solution. They want something that nobody else has done before. Somebody that's very special.
Yes.
So what we do is that we have a studio, a creative studio.
They would do
and
it
then
for them.
They will do it for them. Then it's a bit outside of the literally outside of the box.
Okay.
But this is what we do. It's possible. If you come to us with a brief, if you come to us with like you're like one of these brands,
Yeah.
and you say this is what I want, then we can build it for you.
Oh, customize. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so customization is available. Okay.
Yeah, no, because all the games here are fully customizable.
Yeah.
But if you want something that's not one of these games, if you want something that's different, that's
It's
unique, then we'll have to build it for you.
Do you have a team who can do it?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because some big companies have the budget.
yeah, that's one of the things. We have 3 different types of clients at the moment. We have really big companies that they love our tool because they can use it as a community management tool.
Yeah.
In the sense that every month they can have activities
Yeah.
and engage a community.
Yeah.
So it's very simple to set up and launch. So they love it for that reason. Then we have like smaller businesses that are like, oh, I want to have my operation, I want to have my campaign on Facebook, but I don't have the budget or the time to go to an agency and have this process.
Can you do
on.
it for me?
So this is like they can do it themselves. They go on our platform and they just create the game by themselves.
Okay.
So that's one option. And then we also work with agencies. We also work with agencies on a different different set of services, because agencies have different requirements. So we assist them and we help them to launch the games.
So when you talk to someone, you send them a link so they can try one of the game.
We have if you go to our website, there's we have a catalog of games.
The trial offer.
Well, 2 things. We have a catalog of game.
Yes.
And then the catalog includes 20 games, and there's a description for each game.
Okay.
And so the description is this is what the game is, this is what it can do for your brand, and there's a demo of the game, so you can play the game and get
you
a sense.
actually can see it
Yeah, an example. You can see an example that
and then you do it.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I like this, and then you can create your own version.
Wow, that's awesome. You can see it before you even enter all your information.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. So thank you for explaining what you do. I didn't really catch it, you see, because when I tape people in meetings, I kind of semi-listen,
Yes.
I block out a lot of information.
Yeah.
I just keep on working, right? But now I finally understand what you do, because, you have to listen to something at least 3 times before you finally understand it.
I understand. What we're doing is, it's an unusual product.
Yeah.
And it might be a bit, I would say hard, but
you
sometimes a bit difficult
to it twice before
for
you
people to
catch
fully
it.
understand what we do.
Yes.
But it's a really good product. It's a really good solution.
And
really
you gotta
easy
have
to use.
hands-on a little bit.
Yeah, yes and no. It's like we, our mission is to make our product as simple as possible.
Okay.
So which means is that we're constantly listening to the feedback we get from our users.
Of course.
And
yes.
we constantly are changing things to make them easier and
Happy.
simpler.
Yes.
So if tomorrow you or anybody comes to the website and has a complaint or is not happy,
We tell
you can contact us, and then we'll see what we can do for it, and then we'll change the website. I mean, we're a startup after all.
Oh
We're
yeah,
flexible.
you do surveys, find out how happy the user is.
We're in touch with our users. Yeah,
Yes.
we really wanna. We're really trying to support them as much as we can to help them develop their campaign and launch them.
And if they encounter some problem,
Then we have full support, and then they can reach us. They can contact us,
yes.
and then we'll respond
Yeah.
and help them.
So far, it's pretty a flowing kind of. I mean, you tested all of this before you put it out there in the
Yes,
public.
sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's flowing when you.
Yeah,
when
no.
you
Yeah. I mean, it's not like there's no like the games are like proven concepts,
to be used,
and they have been used already, and they've been tested already. So when we put something on our platform, it's like it's not
It's
something that has
ready
just been made and still hot and warm, and we put it there. No, it has been tested and refined, and it works.
And it works. Okay. All right. So I hope everybody out there will try it, because not only it's fun, but it can help the business, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say our URL so your users can find it.
So
our product is Addictiz Box, and the URL is box.addictiz.com, and Addictiz with a Z.
With a Z. Okay. And one D. Okay. Okay. Is addictive with 2D? Addiction, it's 2D?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So it's Addictiz. Okay. Box.addictiz.com.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for being here. It's been
My pleasure.
a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. So I hope to see you again.
Likewise.